It's interesting because I ran an AAU program, and there's a lot of people who are in college athletics who are really flustered by the fact that it's changed so dramatically. Well, one, when you haven't been a part of it for the last 20 years, it's not that big a deal. And then when you've been in the crazy world of AAU basketball, you're like, this is cake. Um, I think the hardest adjustment is, honestly, the hardest part's turning down kids that you want to coach, but you can only have so many. Um, I think the evaluation process is fun and interesting and ever changing. I think the dynamics of putting together a staff and learning about them, putting in the framework of a basketball team and the kind of the exoskeleton, if you will, and then as we get to practice, we'll start to build the internal organs and kind of connect all the things. I think all of that stuff has been an adjustment, but one that's felt very much at home for me. Yeah, 2 years ago, the worst team in the Ken Palm rankings, and last year they won 18 games. I think one, we built upon it because he left behind 4 unbelievable young men. I mean, Preston Ruedinger, we call him Rudy. I mean, I don't even have to do a vote. Everybody knows they're a captain. Like, leads in every possible way you could ever. Weight room, eating, grades, workouts. You know, I have a freshman, Ben Tweedy's from Australia. He's a point guard. So is Rudy's a point guard as well, right? So sometimes there's a little standoffish. And I said, hey, Rudy, show him the way. You know, so, you know, his first week there, the next day they were coming over for the Packer game because we just started school after Labor Day. We didn't start school early. I was like, Ben, you want to come over and, you know, and chat? He's like, Coach, I'm going to Rudy's house to watch the game with the guys. You know, like, he just totally gets it. So I have really, really good guys that were left over so they can build on what they learned. And then I wish I would have started at ground zero with 4 wins like they had 2 years ago so that I could, you know, have a great turnaround. 8 wins is twice the number of wins.
Right.
You do the best you can. I can't worry about results because I tell this to players. You got to worry about process.